From Doomish. It's a hole, man.
I am the hole in the wall.
Whenever you guys are ready.
All right.
Welcome to the Network Podcast. As always, my name is Chris.
I'm Jake.
I'm Rihanna.
And I'm Cassandra.
And today's podcast is brought to you by Yellow City Podcast. That's right, Podcastception. Oh, another podcast is sponsoring this podcast. We need to go deeper. So, today, check out their website at yellowcitypodcast.com.
They're
Cool
all
guys.
right.
One of them was here, and I think he left.
He gone.
I don't know. I don't know who was in the other room. I have no idea.
He back.
Today, we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my stomach.
Same.
Food.
How you doing, food?
I'd like to say if I went back in time and told myself something, I'd tell myself to stop eating so much. But I love food too much, so I don't think I'd tell him that.
You'd probably eat with yourself because that's exactly what I would do.
I'd be like,
Let me
"Dude,
buy you dinner.
You don't know me, but get in my car. I'm going to take you to a restaurant that existed when you were 9 and you didn't know until you were 18, and it's been your favorite place since you're 18.
There it is.
Started early.
So, what is your favorite restaurant then?
Well, that's the thing about my favorite restaurant. It's like
It's hard to pick.
There's like
Top
favorite
three.
places.
Okay.
You know, there's like favorite Mexican place.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it by
His
topic?
favorite-
Like your
No,
favorite
no.
Italian roadhouse? Or
I think that's a
steak?
good idea.
That is a good idea. What should we
Mexican?
start with?
All right, let's start with Mexican.
Yeah, because that last thing that we did, we got onto that topic. So,
Yeah.
favorite Mexican restaurant. Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to be real bad at this. What is the name of the place that's on the Boulevard in Grand? You don't know what I'm talking about?
Vague. Glorious?
I don't think so.
Boulevard.
I swear
Oh,
on
no,
the
no,
side
no,
it just
that's-
says
that's
restaurant.
What did you say? Grand and...
Grand and I-40, like it's on this side. Like Walmart's on this side.
And then right across the street.
And across
is
the
that
highway
little-
is like a little
that
place.
wooden place.
I think that's Gloria's. Mariscos?
It's something like that. But you know, that's actually one of my favorite places too. They have those like 3 little tacos. They're really good. They give you like the limes and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so
that place
good.
is really
I really
good.
hope
Oh
we're
my God.
thinking about the same place.
Are you thinking the same place too?
Gloria's the one with
Quick,
all
someone Google it.
the...
I'm gonna Google it. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, I'm like,
wait.
I'm gonna
Speed race
this
it.
stuff.
Speed race it.
Over
Well, I'm going to interject here and just put myself before everybody else.
Okay.
We
go
promise
for
not
it.
to judge you too hard.
But Gloria's is really good. They have the best seafood soup, I think. And their ceviche is top notch. Top notch. Really very good. Gloria's Mexican candy. Gloria's Mexican food dowry.
Wait, do you want to do like the chain restaurant and then a little home place? Like a hole in the wall?
I think we
Chain
could do.
restaurants.
I feel
mean,
like
we
if
can-
if a chain is your favorite, we can just say it. I think we should also, one of the categories should be just like favorite fast food,
That place?
Yeah, that could be a
separate
good
from
one.
like the other stuff.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't think that's the same place that we're talking
Oh,
about.
dang it. Well, never mind.
My
I
favorite.
think you just ruined my life.
Well, you need to go eat there. Guess what? You're going to have another one to add to your list of amazing food.
This
Have you
says-
had seafood soup before?
No,
El
It's very,
Teavon.
very good.
I don't like seafood.
El Teavon is
I'm
what
just
this
kidding. I
says.
like seafood.
Yo no sé. My favorite Mexican restaurant would probably Jorge's Tacos Garcia off of 10th and Ross.
That is a
Yeah.
good place.
Their sangria swirls. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, girl, you gotta go lunch there on a Sunday. It's church.
Man. All right. Also,
But they have the best barbacoa I have had in Amarillo since Taco Cabana went away.
Well, we're from Texas, so there's 2 things food-wise that we usually care about, and that's burgers and steaks. So let's go with steaks first. Favorite steakhouse?
I'm going to sound crazy. My favorite steakhouse, I think, is Hofbrau. But the best steak I've ever had is the Furs on Sansi. I know that sounds crazy, but I had a steak there once.
We can also do buffet.
Because, like, you know, there's the guy that's there with the steaks. and
Yeah.
you say, I want it medium well. And he's like, okay. And then
Yeah,
he
that's going
brings it
for-
out to you.
isn't it?
Do the big Tyson.
No. On the Furs on Sansi. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a whole new world over there.
I got a steak there, and they bring it out to you if you want. You put it on my plate. I took like one bite, and I was like, why is this so good?
Did you have a mouthgasm?
I think I did.
So I just been
I had to keep it down because I was with friends. but I think I did. Like it was such a good steak.
It was like that.
But like I went back again like a couple weeks later, got a steak, and I was like, "This is bland crap. What happened?
they changed the cook.
Where did my favorite steak go?"
Ray was out of the kitchen.
Dude, the magic man left. He's just like, I'm not going to be cooking for you guys no more.
Yeah.
I've got the magic, and I'm taking it to hell with me.
Magic in me.
So anyway, that's my steak.
All right, what's yours?
It used to be Hofbrau, but they've gone down. They have gone down so bad. It saddens me because they got rid of their teriyaki steak, and I loved that thing there. And no offense to Logan's, but they just don't compare for that teriyaki steak.
Logan's
is just like shit across the
I'm
board.
sorry, I was about to say Logan's is terrible in every way.
I don't know how they're still in business.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Their
like
rolls.
It might be different in another
Yeah.
town. It might be different in another town, but here it is not a good place to go.
kill the manager.
Don't do
I
it.
mean,
Sacrifice
owner.
him.
I
We
mean,
shall name him
no
Caesar,
one.
and then on the 15th.
I meant no one.
My favorite steak does come from a chain restaurant. Saltgrass. Is just
pretty
out of
good,
this world.
actually.
Out of this world.
I don't like the fact that they put butter on top of the steak.
I love butter on everything.
I'm sorry.
Look at me.
I'm sorry. Butter. Did you say butter? Add another scoop on there, damn it. You only put one scoop this time? I'm a regular, damn it.
I have bought here twice.
Give me the 4 scoops I asked for.
Make it look like a snowman.
No, man.
You know,
How
just
many
pretend
sticks of
I'm a
butter?
reporter and give me all the scoops you got.
Whoa.
Just bring the bucket. Just bring the bucket.
Get me the tubs. Tub for a tub?
Let me just dip the steak into the tub, chew it off a little bit.
You know what butter
A
I
scoop
could
for you.
seriously
A
like
scoop for me.
eat. Like speaking of, well, not Logan's, but Texas Roadhouse has that cinnamon.
They have the
butter.
same butter.
And I'm like, oh god, my fat body just
No,
bathes
it's
me in
bad.
it. Like,
The same goes personally. You know the Steak Express, like they have the cinnamon butter too. One time I ordered at work. I just ordered a dozen rolls and a bunch of honey butter. That was my lunch. Well, I ran out of rolls before I ran out of butter. And I'm in the break room, and I'm like, you know, I'm just scooping the butter out with the biscuits, right? And then I run out of biscuits, and I'm like, no. I'm just like, yeah, just eating the butter. Like, everyone thinks there's a biscuit in my hand, but there's not.
I love your candor because that's something I secretly do. So, like, no one can ever see
Absolutely.
me. Yes. So good.
Guilty.
It's that sad kid that watches the movies that night with the ice cream, only it's just the tub of butter.
What about yours?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had the chance to go to a lot of steakhouses here in Amarillo, and I'm not gonna like have many fans after this because I am that guy.
Oh dear.
Golden Corral.
Oh, I thought you were about. Oh,
God.
thank God! I thought you were about to say you were vegan.
No,
I was seriously worried.
No,
because it would have gone down the line, and he went over there. As soon as he was like, "You," and I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna end it with tofu steak."
tofu steak.
Oh no,
Is it because I look Asian? But no, here's,
Tofu go
I
for
can't
you.
tell you how glad I am that you at least like a steak.
oh no, I
And not
love.
tofu.
I can't eat
I'm
at Golden
mostly
Corral.
carnivorous.
No.
But here's the thing. The reason why I pick Golden Corral is 3 reasons. 1, I can get as much as I want. 2, I can get it usually how I want it. And 3, I can get a pizza at the same place. So
I respect
pizza,
everything you just
steak.
said.
I refuse to go
I-
back to Golden Corral because the last 4 times I've eaten there.
Oh,
Oh well, that's because you're
it's
like trying the other
horrible.
foods. Just stick to the steak and pizza. You'll be
Steak
mostly fine.
I have a
Only
story.
mostly.
Mostly. The pizza's a risky 50-50 chance. If you're a gambling person, like I'm a gambling man, all right? So I see that pizza and I'm like 50-50. And I see the other slice and I'm like, I'm dead.
what about
I have
you?
a story about Golden Corral that
dear.
I can't tell on the podcast for legal reasons. I'm being completely serious. After we're recording this, remind me and I'll tell you my Golden Corral story.
Oh, if we're going to talk about bad service, let's
No,
talk
no,
about...
no.
Burgers.
That's my story. My burger story is bad. So
You only-
again...
you only get one
Are we
burger
gonna
story.
end with you on burgers again?
I
We're
will,
starting with
I
me
will
and then
end
going
with
this way?
burgers. No, we're going to start with her this time.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go you, her, him. I'll finish it off.
All right. I would have to say Cheddar's has a pretty decent burger. And I get their Roadhouse burger, and it's the onion strings and the barbecue sauce and the bacon and the cheddar jack cheese. Oh, it is so good. And then, of course, the side of fries, my little tub of ranch. Please
I would have to say Golden Light Cantina. They have pretty decent burgers. I have a hard time judging. I mean, burgers are pretty
They're about the same.
they're hard to mess up. They really are. And so there's that, and then of course, because I live here and it's like our thing regionally is Whataburger, and I know it's like terrible and everything. Like, I mean, it's not terrible to me, but everyone's like, oh, Whataburger, really? But I'm sure there are a lot of people that like Whataburger, and I just love their hamburgers so much.
It's pretty good.
Blue Sky has some decent burgers. They're just so greasy.
There's nothing wrong with grease. That makes it slide down easier.
I burp up grease. It's horrible.
It comes up easier.
It's the extra scoops of butter. I'm sorry. I told them that they should make that their main thing on the line is just
Can you dip everything in butter?
Hey,
3 times.
Butter? Don't dip that butter
It's like
too.
whenever you eat that burger, you can paint your face with grease and just add whiteout to it, and boom, clown makeup.
I can dig that.
I've done that.
I believe it.
All right, burger.
No, that's you.
Oh, it's me now?
I'm ending it.
Before we go forward with the burger, I gotta say something about butter.
Best butter restaurant.
I said I love butter. I dip things in butter. I eat butter. My limits were tested at the Tri-County Fair. When I got the deep fried butter on a stick, I was like, I have to. I love butter. And I took like one bite and went, ooh, and threw it away. I was like, they got 3... what was it, like 12 coins out of me because they don't accept fucking money.
Oh no, the coins are money.
Tickets,
Each coin it is $1.
I know, but anyway, however much the freaking butter stick cost, I was like,
What was so repulsive about it?
because it wasn't good butter. That's
like,
the worst part.
This is
It's
not
that it
Land
was
of
butter.
Lakes.
Oh, they gave
Okay.
you dumpster butter.
It's like
is not Land Lakes.
they fished butter out of a dumpster, dipped it back in the dumpster a little bit with a stick.
They had to
And they're
churn it back
going,
up.
Yeah, we're just gonna deep fry this. This will be great.
We gotta
This is a good
re-churn the
idea.
dumpster butter.
Speaking,
Welcome to Texas.
as like this pool of ominous liquid like seeps out slowly, you're like, oh, I know this food is greasy, but that's black grease. I don't know about the bottom of the vat grease here.
Why is it spelling out words and saying 666 everywhere?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Texas. Uh-oh. I'm in the shit now.
One time at Walmart, I bought Land of Lakes butter. And when he rang it up, it said LOL butt. It did.
Oh, that is one of the greatest experiences.
It did.
human
And
being
like
can
I
have.
looked at the cashier, and the cashier looked at me, and I said, it says LOL butt. And he's like, yeah, I know.
I'm now, after
like,
this,
I
I'm
love
going to go
when
to
people buy
Dumas,
this.
and I'm going to get some Land of Lakes butter at Walmart.
They probably fixed it by now because too many people, or some little old lady's like, that's just offensive.
I feel like no matter what though, it'll either say low butt or it'll say low butter, which is still funny, or it'll say land OL butt. Like no matter what, it's gonna be funny
Okay,
somehow.
completely off topic real quick. Did y'all see that video about this goofy ass woman talking about trying to get into her skinny jeans, and she fell and hit her hip on her dresser, and her friend gave her butt ER to get into her pants?
Is that like mouth to mouth, but like
No.
butt to mouth?
No.
Gosh,
It's really
I'm
slippery
sorry.
and
That
oily,
went
and
to
if
a
you
dark
just rub
place.
it on your thigh, you
Damn
can
right
get
it
your
did.
jeans on, and you can get some with salt, and I think that's for exfoliating your skin, and when you put it on, you can actually get your jeans up.
Girl, if you gotta fight that hard to get into your jeans, you need to go up a pant size or switch
It
to
was-
sweats. Like that's the
Wait,
like.
It was a train wreck.
Was she a big woman?
Kind of?
Okay, big women with skinny jeans is a no, because big women with skinny jeans
About
make medium
her
jeans.
size, but more top heavy and
Oh, okay, no, that's not
blonde.
that bad.
Note the word.
Not that
Blonde.
bad. Not
blonde
that
is the
bad.
important takeaway.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's,
But ER.
It's okay.
Butt ER.
It's okay.
Think about it.
I'm just kidding.
Her friend gave her butter to put on her legs to slip her jeans on, and she's like, it's butt ER.
Like as if it was like a brand name. Like
Burgers.
this is butt ER.
Burger.
brought to you by Butt ER.
Burgers brought to you by Buddy. All right, my favorite burger in town I've been thinking about this the whole time we've been talking. I'm like, fuck, dude. What burger? There's so many good burgers. Like, every time y'all listed one, you were like Cheddar's, and I was like, oh. And then you were like Whataburger, I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like Golden Light. Oh, there's so many good burgers.
Here's one for you. Arnold's.
They're gone.
I know.
I know.
It's sad.
I know.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. Oh, no, wait. We just decided to close it.
We took a vacation. We decided this is way too much
On
work.
a
Yeah.
permanent vacation.
So I think, honestly, my favorite burger in Amarillo is Whataburger.
Oh, thank you.
No veggies. What I get is just the bread and the meat. Sometimes I'm feeling mayo, sometimes I'm feeling mustard. But the
Always
important thing is
mustard.
no veggies. Just because the meat is so good for a fast food place. That's why the prices are a little higher, because I think they use better meat than like McDonald's or Burger King. But like,
I can see it.
Guys, can we go to Whataburger after this?
I want to so bad.
I'm thinking about it.
That does sound good.
But have you guys heard about the heart attack
The heart attack burger.
burger?
The
In Las Vegas.
the bypass, the double bypass, triple
No,
have
it's
to
the
wear-
triple bypass.
They have
No,
the
you can-
triples
you
and the
can go up to
quadra
8.
bypass.
Yeah, the
You can go up to
what?
8, though.
Octuple bypass, and
Up
it's
to
got 8
8?
patties.
And I want to. I haven't been. I want to go
Where's this?
because
No.
it's in Vegas.
It's Vegas.
Because if you weigh over 350 pounds, you can eat there free every day.
It's true.
Oh.
As long as you
gosh.
go in and weigh and you're over 350, you get free food. So I wouldn't need a job if I lived in Vegas.
I would definitely wear heavy boots because I'm pretty close to it.
And the best thing is they have, if you don't finish your burger, they have all the waitresses and nurses.
It's nice.
They spank you if you don't eat all your burger.
I would intentionally
God.
leave a bite. And
After you eat their burger, they roll you out in a wheelchair
Oh my
like you're at a
god.
hospital.
it's nice. I want to go there. It's like a heavenly place to
I
me.
found
It
a
sounds like
picture and
a
it's
magical
talking
place.
about this burger. And it is a massive, giant thing. And if I can find it, I will read it off to you.
Yeah, the worst one is the octuple bypass that they have.
Well, okay.
What
I'm
about-
gonna.
I saw a
In the
triple,
meantime,
and it
in
was
the-
already this big. I was like looking at it really hard. I'm like, there's 3 patties. There's only 3 patties. And it's
Someone's
this
lying
big
to
already.
me.
In the
Alright.
meantime, what about what's your?
All right. So
Here comes the burger.
here's the things with the burgers. All right, and one of them I'm going to say. Okay, there's 3 things with burgers. 2 of them are my favorites, and one of them's a bad burger story. So, first of all, I love Buns Over Texas because I love being able to create my
That is a
burger,
good
like
one.
put everything I want, as much mustard and ketchup, and I get the curly fries or whatever, and I can throw that on too, and it's my decision. So I get to, if I can't mess it up, they can't mess up my order. I order the burger, and I get to put whatever I want in it. It makes me happy. I don't have to worry about it. Now, hearing that, my second option, or my other favorite burgers, everyone's gonna be like, you're a jackass for it. McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. I just
They're really
Get out!
love McDonald's.
Get out now!
Like the
GTFO.
McDoubles for $1.
They are. I can't even lie. I've had some sloppy nights. I'm like, yeah,
Okay,
McDonald's.
I have to tell you something. It's a secret that McDonald's doesn't tell people.
No.
Most of their flavor comes in their
How do you
condiments,
know
the
that?
pickles, and the bun, more than the meat. So if you get a single patty burger, it tastes way better than a double. Because most of the flavor comes from everything but the meat. Plus, it's cheaper. You can get it for 89 cents for a cheeseburger.
I taste the meat.
No, I taste it, but the first time I got a single patty,
Taste the meat.
I taste it.
Eat the meat.
first time I tried a single patty, I was like, "This is the only."
Well,
way.
here's the thing. You
But
know,
the flip side is you get them a double.
and then a
with
McChicken.
with quarter pounder patties,
Oh no.
and you can get a McDouble with Big Mac sauce.
I get
and
the-
quarter pounder patties.
I get the
What is this,
McDouble.
food science.
No, no, no.
Oh, McDonald's, you can mix whatever you want.
Yeah, get the McDouble, split it in half in between the patties, get a McChicken,
Oh,
the
absolutely.
whole thing, and then get the Big Mac sauce on top of it.
Is there a regional name for that? Like
The McGangbang.
Oh, like I'm sorry. The Mc. Oh yeah, that's
It's the
right.
McGangbang.
That's right. Okay, I know what you're
And
talking about.
try and
Yeah.
find
If you
photo.
get
Yeah.
the Big Mac sauce on it, it's the sloppy McGangbang.
See, at Green Chili Willie's, have you all been there?
Oh my God.
Green
Yeah,
chili
no,
willies.
can I change my answer, please?
No,
Can I change my
it's-
answer?
I ate there
Late.
this afternoon and had their green chili
Their chicken fried steak is
fried steak,
amazing.
Yeah, but
Oh my God, we have to eat.
they have a sandwich that's a hamburger patty with a grilled chicken breast on top of it and the burger.
That sounds really good.
I'm gonna die like in 4 years. I'm
That's
fine
all right.
with it.
Live life to the
So am
fullest.
I. Carpe diem, smoke 'em while you got 'em. I mean, it's all the same
We
shit.
all get there one day.
Carpe,
So-
Some of
carpe
us
milkshake.
sooner, some of us later, but we all get there.
Well, I fucked that up.
So I'm now going to bring down the mood with a horror story.
Oh God.
Oh.
Horror story?
It's a horror story.
Horror.
I don't know how the
It's a
girl.
horror.
I don't know how the girl was
Is there a horror
in her
involved?
life,
Oh.
but it's a horror story. It's really spooky. So I went to what is it, Ruby Tuesdays, right? Yeah, that's not the scary part
Oh.
yet. All right, and
It's only the beginning.
I was there with my family, right, and it was a nice, happy day, sun shining. I sit down, I get a cute waitress. She's a redhead, and I order my burger, and I haven't had a burger from here, so I was so excited, and I took a bite, and I found one red hair.
Oh no! But she's cute. It's okay.
Wait,
Go on.
no, that's exactly what I thought. She's cute. I can get over it. I put it on the table. I took another bite and I was fine. But bite 3, there was another hair. And I was thinking this girl wants to marry me at this moment.
She wants to be inside.
She wanted to be inside of me. And I was still like, okay, she's cute enough. I can do this. Bite 4. I'm done.
But like a whole,
Please tell me
like,
you got the
like a
milk
whole
calm.
10 hairs later, the burger's almost gone. I can do this. I can forgive another.
And I was like, ugh.
It's like I'm trying to pull cocaine out of my stomach.
And I felt really bad because she was hot. All right, and I mean, like, I'm that guy that's like, I can forgive you. And it's not even just because, I mean, I understand that shit happens. But 3 hairs?
That's 3 shits happening.
3 hairs.
That's 3 shits happening.
That's too much.
I'm going to give you only 3 chances. 1.
Did you tell her you loved her? Did you leave?
No,
Did you leave at least?
I did. Here's what happens. I get the manager over there.
Oh.
All right,
Lordy.
and I didn't know it was a manager. She was just walking around. I was like, hey, "Excuse me, come here, please." And I pulled up this like 3 hair wig. I've had this in my burger. I'm not gonna eat this burger anymore.
I'm also not
So
paying
I
for
got
it.
my burger for free.
That's so polite.
I wasn't gonna eat any of it. I don't know why they gave it to me for free.
Right.
Then they gave me it cost $10, so they gave me a $10 voucher for the next visit. I wasn't gonna go back, but whenever I was leaving, I went back to the redhead girl and I said, "Excuse me, I know that a lot of stuff happened today, but you're really beautiful." And I just turned around and walked away. And I was just like leaving the door, and I was like, "That girl's gonna get fired." Like
2 days later, she died.
Sorry,
she's
I ruined
homeless.
everything.
Oh no, what's really bad is whenever they tip 5 glasses of water down your back.
See, I never had that happen to me.
Speaking of horror stories,
Oh, welcome to the horror cast.
Speaking of horror, let's talk about Italian food.
this
Funny story, that's what happened.
definitely happened. Okay, so
It all comes full circle.
I'm not a complaining person at all. Like, I get
you are.
embarrassed because I have family members that like to complain and just make a big deal. Like, I understand, complain if it's bad, but like just being
To me, it's gotta
obnoxious.
be really bad before I
Yeah.
say anything.
Right. Okay,
3 hair
so
bag.
I don't know. Maybe I was just in a bitchy mood this day, but I go to Johnny Carino's. Okay. And so usually I'm pretty impressed with their food. Their drinks are pretty good. And so I go, and I hate sweet tea. So I do hate sweet tea. But that day I decided, I guess, that I was going to get a sweet tea. I don't know why. Don't ask me what possessed me. I never drink sweet tea, but I decided I would get a sweet tea. So I got a sweet tea, and they bring it to the table, and it's like, you know how when you put sugar in it, it's cloudy at the bottom, and
Yeah.
because there's so much sugar, and so I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's like a little too sweet, but oh well, I asked for it. And so I finish stirring it, I take a drink, and it was salt.
I was gonna say it, but it was salt.
And you know, like, and here's the problem. Here's when I get shitty. I told the waitress, I said, I'm sorry, but there's salt in this tea. This isn't a sweet tea. And she laughed. She thought it was really funny. And so I look over, and a couple of the guys behind, that grill area, like she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like, it's not funny. Anyway, that's my horror story.
We had a bet which one of us would fuck over a customer today.
Yeah, I was
And
just
that's
like,
really bad to do. What if you were freaking allergic to salt?
I was ready for blood. I was ready to go for blood, and those are the times I'm like, you know what? You should have been shitty.
See,
You
here's the
should have
thing.
been rude as hell to her. Be like, no, get your manager. Come here, because if you think it's so funny, let's talk to your manager about it.
Yeah.
I don't care about
I wish I
Sorry.
was there with you.
Oh,
Because
Lordy.
let me tell you.
I'd have been like, this is my man, and he's gonna tell you about my team.
No, let me
Tell her
explain
tea.
something. I love McDonald's. All right, I love McDonald's.
We're on
And
Italian
one
food
day,
now.
Confused. Go on.
one day, I go with my friends to lunch. We're in high school. We go to our lunch break. On my lunch break, I get 2 McDoubles and 2 McChickens. You all know why. And I order some fries. Well, they put all our food in the same bag. I'm going through, and I only see my 2 McDoubles, my fries, and 1 McChicken. I see red. I say,
Oh,
get the
no.
damn car pulled over. We go into the we get into the parking spot. I walk in and I'm calm. I'm nice. I'm happy. Excuse me. You guys forgot my burger. No, we didn't.
Oh,
You
I
guys-
hate that
you-
so much.
You guys forgot my McChicken. No, hey, did we forget his McChicken? No, we didn't.
Oh.
Shirt comes off, pants start going down. I'm sorry, if I'm not gonna get service, I'm gonna take everything off. Here's your McDouble. And I was like, oh, you found it. Shirt goes back on for a McDouble.
That's
Imagine
terrible.
what I would have done for you.
That's
I would have stood up on tables and
you know
taken
what?
dumps.
You know, we were
taking
talking.
a pee.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
no, he would have stood on the table and did a helicopter for you.
Oh, true.
just okay.
That's a magical time.
All right.
Okay, your favorite Italian place.
Are we going Italian now? From all 3 places?
So, what's your
So hard
favorite?
to choose. Are we going to choose
Which, by the
Napoli's,
way,
Fazoli's, or Johnny Carino's?
Fazoli's
Macaroni
is
Joe's?
terrible.
Oh, Macaroni Joe's.
Let's see,
hate
there's Macaroni Joe's, Napoli's, Johnny Carino's, Olive Garden.
All the pizza places.
Pescares.
Think about all
CC's
of that.
Pizza, anybody?
Say,
Y'all
say.
get in the van. We're going for CC's.
CC's Man
I'll get in
Pizza.
the van.
Well, they got the foosball table.
Don't
Offering
even
free
get down from
candy and
there.
free pizza. Get in the van.
You kids grab the bottles. We're going to get us some soda.
Rinse them out first.
Isn't CC's doing that new stuffed crust pizza now?
Yes.
They're finally jacking Pizza Hut's idea.
It's decent.
CC's Pizza. Boo.
No. Okay, for the price, it's decent.
Not
When
even
you just
the
want to
price.
get full and don't care what you're shoving into your face.
If you
I
don't
go to
mind
CC's.
spending
I
hours in the
don't-
bathroom.
I do shovel food into my face, but I do care, and CC's is not. I'm like, I can't.
I've
See-
only been to
Standards.
CC's
I have
once.
standards. I will only eat it. Pizza Hut.
Gaddy's.
See, I'm garbage. I have no standards. Okay, except for 3 hairs. 3 hairs and I'm out.
You're like, that's the only line I will not
If
cross.
there's a sexy woman involved, you bet your ass.
And if she's super hot, maybe 4.
Poor her.
so-
She wasn't super hot enough.
I know she
It was just
wasn't
hot.
super hot. No, I mean she
All right.
was good looking.
So, Italian.
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 Do I need to name him off again?
No.
I'm gonna break the rules probably. The best Italian food I ever had was at Italian Delights, which isn't here anymore.
Oh.
The second best Italian food I've ever had was at Nothing But Noodles.
What?
That used to be
Where?
on Sansi.
They have Olive
It was on
Garden.
Sansi.
Nothing but new.
And they're gone. They had this great thing that was lobster ravioli,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
which they do now have at my number 3 place,
Mm-hmm.
which is Napoli's downtown. They have lobster ravioli.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
That sounds so good right about now.
It's all right, y'all. Don't worry. We're gonna eat after this.
So here's the thing. I love Fazoli's, and I love Olive Garden. And the reasons why Fazoli's is that fast food place I can get
Garbage.
my shit done. It's pretty. I have no
Both of those
standards.
places are
This
garbage.
guy, McDonald's and Fazoli's
Wait,
over here.
here's the thing. And the reason for Olive Garden, if you're super broke, breadsticks and
Yes.
salad are free, and you
Yes.
get water and you're good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's the homeless man's meal at a nice restaurant.
The endless soup and salad.
yeah.
But I have to say, every now and then, I just feel like the best Italian anything I get is a Chef Boyardee can, because some of these places annoy me.
I can't discount that stuff. Like,
I mean, I'll just pop off the top and not even heat it up.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Who cares?
there. It's good.
Who cares?
I mean, I don't know. Oh,
SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs, number one. I'll eat that right
with
out
the
of the can.
meatballs.
Yeah, with the meatballs, exactly.
If you get it without the meatballs, you're Satan.